Welcome to our countdown of the most dangerous spots on the planet. These are places where survival is nearly impossible. Places where the odds are stacked against you, where nature's fury is unleashed, and every step could be your last. We're talking scorching deserts, unforgiving mountains, and jungles teeming with deadly creatures. Places that will push you to the limit, test your courage, and make you question your will to live. Are you ready to face the ultimate test of survival? Let's dive in. Planet Earth. A beautiful, awe-inspiring place filled with diverse landscapes and breathtaking vistas. But it's also home to some of the most brutal, unforgiving environments imaginable, where nature's raw power is on full display. Places where just surviving for a day would be a victory, and where every moment is a test of endurance and resilience. So, what makes a place truly dangerous? Is it the isolation, the extreme weather, or the lack of resources? It's not just about the obvious threats like predators or natural disasters, though those are certainly part of it. It's about the combination of factors that can conspire against you, creating a perfect storm of challenges. Extreme temperatures, unforgiving terrain, lack of resources, and the ever-present possibility of getting lost or injured. These elements can turn a beautiful landscape into a deadly trap. These are the ingredients that make a place truly dangerous, where every decision and every action can have life or death consequences. In these environments, every decision matters. The margin for error is razor thin. Every step could be your last, and the terrain itself seems to conspire against you. And the difference between life and death often comes down to preparation, skill, and a whole lot of luck. The ability to adapt and respond to the unexpected is crucial. So, are you ready to venture into the world's most dangerous places? Let's find out. The adventure awaits. We've scoured the globe to bring you a list of the top 10 most dangerous places on Earth. To compile this list, we looked at a variety of factors. First, we considered the environment itself. How extreme are the temperatures? How treacherous is the terrain? Is there access to food and water? Next, we looked at the dangers posed by wildlife. Are there deadly predators in the area? Are there poisonous plants or insects? Finally, we factored in the risk of natural disasters. Is the area prone to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or extreme weather events? Using these criteria, we've identified 10 places that will truly test your limits. Our journey begins in the United States in a place aptly named Death Valley. This vast, arid expanse is one of the most extreme environments on the planet, drawing adventurers and scientists alike to its harsh, unforgiving landscape. This scorching desert holds the record for the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth, a sweltering 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat here is not just intense, it's relentless, making survival a constant challenge. Imagine standing on a frying pan, the sun beating down on you relentlessly. The ground beneath your feet feels like it's on fire, and there's no escape from the blazing sun. That's what it's like to be in Death Valley during the summer months. The heat is so intense that it can feel like you're walking through an oven, every step a test of endurance. The air is so dry that it sucks the moisture right out of your body, leaving you feeling parched and disoriented. Even the slightest exertion can lead to rapid dehydration. Dehydration is a constant threat, and heat stroke can strike quickly. Without proper precautions, the consequences can be dire, making it essential to stay hydrated and aware of your body's limits. But Death Valley's dangers don't end with the heat. The rugged terrain is equally challenging, with sharp rocks and steep cliffs that can pose serious risks to the unwary. The rugged terrain is home to venomous rattlesnakes and scorpions, creatures perfectly adapted to this harsh environment. Their presence adds another layer of danger to this already perilous place, and flash floods can sweep through canyons with little warning, turning dry riverbeds into raging torrents in a matter of minutes. These sudden deluges can be deadly, catching even the most experienced hikers off guard. Next, we travel to the Himalayas, home to the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest. Towering over 29,000 feet above sea level, Everest is a beacon for climbers around the world. But this majestic peak is also a deadly trap. The air at high altitude is so thin that it's difficult to breathe, and altitude sickness can be fatal. Temperatures plummet to bone-chilling lows, and hurricane-force winds can sweep you off your feet. One wrong step on the icy slopes can send you tumbling into the abyss. Even experienced climbers are humbled by Everest's power. It's a place where only the strongest and most determined can hope to survive. Our next destination takes us to the Horn of Africa, to a place known as the Danakil Desert. This desolate wasteland is one of the hottest, driest, and most geologically active places on Earth. Temperatures here regularly soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is thick with the stench of sulfur from active volcanoes. The ground is littered with lava flows, salt flats, and acidic hot springs. It's hard to imagine a more hostile environment for life. But despite the extreme conditions, the Afar people have managed to survive here for centuries, herding their camels across the scorching landscape. But even they know that the Danakil Desert is a place to be respected, not conquered. Off the coast of Brazil lies an island so dangerous, so infested with venomous snakes, that it's forbidden to set foot on its shores. This island is shrouded in mystery and fear, a place where only the brave or the foolish dare to venture. This is Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. The island's reputation precedes it, with stories of its deadly inhabitants spreading far and wide. Legend has it that the island is home to as many as 4,000 snakes, slithering through the dense underbrush and thick vegetation. Many of them golden lanceheads, a species found nowhere else on Earth. These vipers are among the most venomous in the world, their bite capable of causing severe damage. Their venom is so potent that it can melt human flesh, making a bite from one of these snakes a terrifying prospect. Fishermen tell tales of gruesome deaths on the island, of those who ventured too close and never returned. Stories abound of people bitten while collecting rainwater, their desperate cries echoing through the island's eerie silence, or seeking shelter from the frequent storms that batter the island, only to find themselves at the mercy of its deadly inhabitants. The Brazilian government has declared Snake Island a protected area, and for good reason. The island's unique ecosystem is fragile and must be preserved. It's a place where nature reigns supreme, untouched by human hands, a true serpent's paradise. Here, humans are nothing more than unwelcome visitors, intruders in a world ruled by snakes. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of the Bermuda Triangle, a region of the North Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes have mysteriously vanished without a trace. Some blame the disappearances on supernatural forces, while others point to more rational explanations like rogue waves or magnetic anomalies. Whatever the cause, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most mysterious and feared places on Earth. The vastness of the ocean and the unpredictable nature of the weather make it a challenging place to navigate even for experienced sailors. And the stories of those who have vanished without a trace continue to haunt our imaginations. Covering an area larger than the continental United States, the Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert in the world. It's a place of extremes where temperatures can soar to over 130 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and plummet below freezing at night. Water is scarce, and the scorching sun can dehydrate you in a matter of hours. The vast, unforgiving landscape offers little shelter from the elements, and sandstorms can engulf entire caravans in a matter of minutes. But despite its harsh conditions, the Sahara is home to a surprising array of life, from nomadic tribesmen to desert foxes and scorpions. It's a testament to the resilience of life and the power of adaptation. The Amazon rainforest is a vast, teeming jungle that covers over 2 million square miles of South America. It's home to an estimated 10% of the world's known species, many of them found nowhere else on Earth. But this biodiversity comes at a price. The Amazon is also home to a bewildering array of dangers, from jaguars and anacondas to poisonous frogs and insects. The dense jungle canopy can make it difficult to navigate, and the humid air is thick with mosquitoes that can carry diseases like malaria and dengue fever. But for all its dangers, the Amazon is a place of incredible beauty and wonder. It's a reminder that nature is both awe-inspiring and unforgiving. Our final destination takes us to the bottom of the world, to the frozen continent of Antarctica. Covered in a permanent sheet of ice that can be miles thick, Antarctica is the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth. Temperatures can plummet to minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and hurricane-force winds can whip up blizzards that can last for days. The isolation and extreme conditions make Antarctica one of the most challenging places on Earth to survive. But, despite its harshness, Antarctica is a place of breathtaking beauty. Icebergs the size of cities drift through the frigid waters, and penguins and seals roam the icy shores. It's a reminder that even in the most extreme environments, life finds a way. So there you have it, our countdown of the 10 most dangerous places on Earth. These are places that will test your limits, push you to the edge, and make you question your will to survive. But they're also places of incredible beauty and wonder, reminders of the power and majesty of the natural world. If you're ever lucky enough to visit one of these places, remember to respect the environment and be prepared for anything. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling content. Stay safe out there.